following a cranioplasty. Derek Hough's wife Hayley Erbert is reportedly on the path to a full recovery. After having a cranioplasty, Hayley Erbert, the spouse of Derek Hough, is on the path to a full recovery. In a Thursday Instagram update, Hough, the Dancing with the Stars judge, stated that Erbert's procedure has been successfully completed as planned. "This surgery represents a major turning point in my wife's healing process, and your assistance has been invaluable in getting us to this point," Hough wrote in the caption of the photo, which featured an illustration of him bowing down beside Erbert in her hospital bed. "We are filled with hope and optimism for the future, knowing she is on the path to a full recovery, surrounded by such a loving community." A cranioplasty is defined as the surgical intervention to repair cranial defects in both cosmetic and functional ways by the National Library of Medicine. It is carried out mostly following traumatic injuries. Ever since Erbert had an emergency craniectomy earlier this month, Hough has been updating his fans. Hough said on December 7 that following their Symphony of Dance tour performance in Washington, D.C., his wife was admitted to the hospital. He claimed that Erbert became disoriented and then was diagnosed with a cranial hematoma from a burst blood vessel and required an emergency craniectomy. An emergency craniectomy is a kind of brain surgery used to relieve pressure on the brain that is usually performed in an emergency. According to Stat Pearls, an online resource published by the National Library of Medicine, a surgeon removes a portion of the skull during the procedure, and that piece is later replaced during a surgery known as a cranioplasty.